What's up, YouTube? I started another video before this one, but I didn't like where it was going, so I was getting a little bit too upset. So I figured I'll talk about something else. I'm going to start off with a little scenario. Raise your hand if you've ever been to the grocery store, but you failed to make a grocery list, right? You didn't know, and you were hungry, but you went to the grocery store, you didn't make a grocery list, and you don't even have an idea of what you think you want to get. Alright? We've all been there before, right? And then we go to the checkout line, we get what we need to get, and we get home, and when we're unpacking our groceries and we figure out we got some bullshit, or we didn't get enough to complete the meal. This shit happens to me all the time. I love, drinks, not alcohol, but, juices and, all that stuff. So if I go to the grocery store without a list, I'm going to end up coming home with juices and no food, just drinks, because I can't make up my mind. And sometimes you go to the store hoping that something's going to pop out, you know what I mean, but there's just too many things to choose from. So you end up not getting anything because you don't know what to get. And you end up leaving with bullshit. Well, this is the case for a lot of black women. A lot of them want their minds made up for them. Honestly. They want their minds to be made up for them. They don't have any idea or understanding of what they need. I use that aptly. What they need as opposed to what they want. There's wants and then there's needs. That's a separate video altogether. Alright? So black women don't know what they need, which is the most important thing, and they don't know what they want. And they want black men to show them or give them an idea of what they want. Right? Wants are extra. It's like ketchup and all that. It's like condiments. Your needs is the bulk. You know what I mean? That's what you need to get by. You need to survive. You don't need ketchup. You don't need mustard. You know what I mean? To eat your meal and have a good meal. Those are needs. No one can tell you what you need other than yourself. But black women and I think this is where the problem stems from, whether they're educated or not. They're looking for someone to tell them what they need. Smart brothers, not even necessarily educated, but smart brothers understand that, look, you have to know what you want. No one else can. You have to know what you need. No one else can tell you that. Because they'll try to lead you astray. Especially if you're a black male, trust me. The world is set up from your birth to lead you astray. If you're a black male, I don't care what your parents do for a living or whatnot, the world as it is in 2008 is set up to lead black men astray and lead them to the grave or into jail. That's just how it's set up. So you have to know, as a black male who's doing it, and my brothers can, you know what I mean, if you understand where I'm coming from, you know what I mean, give me some love. You understand that I have to know exactly what I need, and I have to know exactly what I want. Even with fucking females, even with black females, we know this is the case. Because they will sidetrack us in a second. We know that. Think about it. If you're white, if you're Asian, I see it all the time, especially when I was in school. They already found each other. And that's the thing about that black women don't understand. Especially the college-educated one. They've already met in college. They're studying together. They're helping each other buy books. They've already met each other. The work has already been done. They help each other. But any brother who's been to college knows that having a girlfriend is a major distraction. Because she's not going to help you get better. She's only going to hurt you. I've been there. My younger years, my ignorant years. I'm a broke college student. But this girl still wants to go to Claim Jumpers and all these other places. Now, it doesn't seem like, expensive restaurant. When you're in college, Claim Jumpers is like a fucking 5-star restaurant. But these are what these chicks want to do. And when I've talked to, Asians or white girls or, Latino girls, not even dating, but hung out and studied with and did study groups with and took classes with, it was completely different. They would go to the grocery store, chip in, make meals, and it was different. They helped each other get better. Because everybody knew what they needed. Everybody knew what they needed and nobody was acting lost. But black women, whether they're wilding out or well-to-do, don't fucking know what they need. And they get mad at black males all the time because they're waiting for us to come through and tell you what you need. I've seen it all the time. I've seen hoes want good brothers so they can be better people. I'm like, I'm not, you know what I mean, gonna make you into a wifey. I'm either not gonna fuck with you, or you know what I mean, I'm gonna get what I need to get from you and bounce. That's your bad. Don't wait for me to, you know what I mean, put you on the right track. That's your bad. But black women don't understand this. They don't. And when they think they understand, they figure out what they want. They want Mercedes Benzes. They want big houses. Those are wants. Needs is, oh, I need somebody with religion. I need somebody with morals. I need somebody who values family. Those are needs. Those are that's what people need to be happy and to be productive and to live a godly life. And that's the problem. All these black women are shouting and yelling. You're just shouting wants. That's all you're shouting. I want a dude that's 6 foot. I want a dude with braids. I want a dude with tattoos. I want a dude who also has a good job and has all those things. Those are all wants. I mean, if you want to even be religious, God never says he's going to give you what you want. If you follow me, I'll give you what you want. God says if you follow my word, I'll give you what you need. And I'm okay with that. And it's actually working out in my life now. Because I have what I need, and it's an amazing feeling to know that, okay, I have my wants. Of course we all have our wants. Who doesn't want, you know what I mean, nice things? But when you have your needs, you just feel more complete as a person. You just feel happy. So the wants I don't really care about. If they're there, they're there. If they're not, they're not. I have what I need. But black women never take the time to understand what they need. They know what sometimes they know what they want, sometimes they don't. But they never take the time out to figure, okay, what do I need? I mean, I even have to ask myself when it comes to women. There's a lot more than I need from a woman other than her looks. To the point now where it's helped me. And it's sad because, like I said, when it comes to black women, I'm very liberal. A lot of people say they like black women, but they like a certain type. So that means you like a type. When I say I like black women, I love the whole spectrum. Light, dark skin, middle, skinny, petite, to thick. Almost heavy set. Like I said before on one of my early videos, I'm extremely liberal. So I'm not coming from, oh, yeah, man, I can't find that small portion of black women that I like. If you're a black woman, chances are, you know what I mean, I'm probably attracted to you. Because there's more that I'm attracted to. But it's sad that this is an issue because half these black women don't know what they need. And I'm a needist. So black women shoot down brothers because they don't necessarily have the tools to give them what they want. But they have the tools to give you what you need. It's not hard. That's the thing about life. Life is not hard. To get what you need in life, as far as food, shelter, safety, it's not that hard. Most people get it confused with wants. To get a Mercedes, to get a mansion, to get all that shit, that's hard. But those are wants. Those are not needs. Alright? Understand the difference. I mean, so at the end of the day, it's just, I don't know, it's just baffling. Because you see it all the time. What do you need? And that's the funny thing, especially with, with the whole black men don't like black women. And it's so stupid because most black men prefer black women. To the point where, white women should complain more, in my opinion. Because we're fucking liberal. Talk about black guys only care about looks. You talk to a white male, you talk to, you talk to another white male and see what he likes, another well-to-do white male, and you'll see what he's attracted to. Then you look at a black dude who's well-to-do and ask him what he's attracted to. And you'll be like, fuck, I need to shut the fuck up. Because black men are extremely liberal, and I've said this before. So the issue is, it's not that black men don't even want sisters, that sisters don't know what they need. They don't, and they're expecting me to tell you. Even if I know what you need, I'm not going to tell you. That's something you have to do for yourself. Nobody can give, your father, your mother, nobody can do that. Your homegirls, at best they can tell you what you may want, but they never tell you what you need. And I fucking guarantee you, if you're a struggling black female, if you know exactly what you need, and you get out the house, you will find someone. I don't give a fuck if he's black, white, or whatever. If you know what you need, you have an easier time. Just go to the grocery store with a list of what you need, and you'll be satisfied when you get home and when you get hungry. Holla at me.